Hey guys, so a little while ago, I decided to give this idea a try, which is basically I got stuck on using only the 4 perks that I really love to use, but there's like 9 pages of perks now, specifically for survivors. So I'm like thinking to myself, like, what if we just used them all? What if we just tried every single one of them in matches, 4 at a time, from start to finish, and see just what happens, see where all the synergy was? So what we're going to do is take them all in game 4 at a time and see how it runs. So I can show you firsthand what I learned, which is there are some magical moments to be had in these matches. But you'll see that in just a second. So the important thing to start out with is the survivor you're going to use. And my survivor choice has always been Nia. She's the first one that I played with when I downloaded the game, and she's always been my main girl. Got awesome boots, awesome pants, awesome jacket, awesome shirt, awesome hair, awesome glasses. We are ready to do some damage. Now, as you can see, we're starting from page 1, and the first one we're going to use is Ace in the Hole. When retrieving an item from a chest, there's a 100% chance of a very rare or lower add-on that'll be attached to it. 50% chance of finding an add-on of uncommon rarity or lower. And when escaping, we keep everything. It's absolutely wonderful. This is an Ace Visconti perk. I highly suggest it. It's absolutely amazing. The next perk we're going to use is Adrenaline. Instantly heal 1 health state and sprint at 150% of your normal running speed for 5 seconds when the exit gates are powered. Adrenaline is on hold if you're disabled at the moment. It should take effect and will activate when freed. It will wake you up if you're asleep in a match against a Freddy. It ignores the exhausted status effect, and it causes the exhausted status effect for 40 seconds, but hopefully with any luck at all, that little sprint boost is going to put enough distance between you and the killer to where you're not going to have to worry about it. The third perk we're going to use is Aftercare. It's a Jeff Johansson perk. You see the aura of every survivor that you rescue from the hook or rescues you from the hook, or anybody that you complete a healing action on or completes a healing action on you, and they also see your aura. It's a good location perk. This occurs for up to 3 survivors, so your entire team. All effects of Aftercare are reset when you're hooked by the killer, though, so, there's always something. There's a drawback in everything. The last perk that we're going to use is Alert. It's a Fangman perk. Your acute senses are on high alert. When the killer performs an breaking action, the killer is revealed to you for 5 seconds. That means doors, that means pallets, that means, well, anything that they got to crush through, you're going to see exactly where they are. So at least we have one sight perk somewhere. Let's take him into game and see what the hell is going on with this. Eerie of Crows, the Forsaken Boneyard. This is not a bad area. It's a good area. And it's an alien. Shock. Threw on an escape cake to get us some more points. We got a nice med kit. Okay, well, Hellshire is already down. And Alert is already coming in clutch for us. Check that out. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to set up flame turret. To piss off our friend. I'm going to set one up over here as well. These aren't just to piss them off, honestly. Oh, you pop. Okay. So, Stop running. Can't heal them if they don't stop running. See if maybe we can... Hey, it's the AFK. Once again. Keep running. I can't heal you. I'm assuming that they're gonna go over. However, oh no. I don't need alert to show me that there's an alien after us. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's make some files over here. Honestly, at this point, everybody's spread out. We have 2 people already on Death Hook. It's a little on the... We can still finish. I don't know what that was about, but we're gonna politely watch. Okay, Ghostly Oni is being chased currently. MK's on a Ginny. Elser is popping a totem. Or possibly blessing one. It would have been great had they came over here. But this is one of the joys of solo queuing. You can't really rely on anyone but yourself, which is one of the reasons why that solo queue build that I showed in the last video was so important. Now it's looking for person that's over there. However, if we see anybody come through, if we see it come through that hole right there, we can go through the window, or we can drop that pallet. An alert once again comes in clutch for us. Somebody's dropping pallets like crazy. It's okay, because I'm thinking we got enough time. I'm gonna do a trick that I like doing. Already heading over here. On the bright side, well, it's not exactly a total bright side. It's entirely possible we could pull this out. Let's see what we can find with Ace in the Hole. Go ahead. Get this person healed up. Got it. We got this. For Ace in the Hole, we would have pulled another med kit with additional stuff too, so that is not bad at all. And we looked into a generator that is already being worked on, or already has been worked on. All we gotta do is hope that basically hope that nobody comes through that hole, really. But we're not doing too bad. We're really not doing too bad. We got 2 of us on generators. We only got 1 generator left to do. So we've got a better than average chance. Which is good. Which is really good. Shitballs. Gotta keep going. Ghostly Oni is doing better right now on a generator than we are. But we also have adrenaline, which is going to hit us with that speed boost. Okay. So this could be an issue. Maybe. He's gonna get pulled over under the generator right by us. No scratch marks, it's entirely possible. Okay. Oh, yes. We got it. Oh, that was beautiful. Excellent. And we used all of our perks. Tasty. Now we're going to give it another shot in another match and see how that goes. But you saw what I was talking about. All 4 of them worked really good together. And we got out. It's good stuff. Okay, for the second match, what we're going to do is check the first 4 that we used. And we're going to go into a second batch, which will be by any means necessary. You see the aura of drop pallets everywhere. You run up to them, you press and hold the activate ability button for 4 seconds while standing beside it, and you can reset the pallet in the upright position. I've seen this used numerous times, and I've used it a few times myself, and it's great. And more importantly, if you're a point whore like me, you get points every time you do it. I think it's like either 200 or 500 points, something like that. Either way, more points means more opportunities for your teammates to utilize pallets a second time, especially if it's a tight loop and the killer, they take the killer away before they smash the pallet. Either way, it also activates this like a secondary windows of opportunity, because you get a chance to see where all the down pallets are. So if you have vault points. Okay, the second one we're going to use is Appraisal. Appraisal is one of Elodie's best perks in my opinion. You start the trial with 3 tokens. When a chest has already been opened, or if you open a chest, they don't tell you this, but if you open the chest yourself, it's okay too. You consume a token to rummage through it for an additional item. You can only do it once per chest, which is cool because originally everybody was using all 3 tokens on a single chest, and it kind of killed it for everybody. But You also rummage through chests 80% faster. So that's super cool. And if you put it together with something like Ace in the Hole, it works really, really good to make sure that you always have something in your hand that's got, you know, some power to it. The next perk that we're going to use is Autodidact. Very interesting perk. We'll just say it's a very challenging perk. I don't use this very often, but it is kind of cool sometimes. Start the trial with a minus 25% progress penalty for skill checks to heal survivors. For every successful skill check, while healing a survivor, you receive a token up to 5 tokens. Each token grants you a plus 15% progress bonus. Great skill checks cannot be performed while using Autodidact. Autodidact is not active when using a medkit to heal. Now, it does seem a little strange, but the another thing that they don't tell you on this is the skill check size is a lot larger than the normal skill checks, and they're pretty easy to hit. And worst comes to worst, it's extra practice for hitting skill checks. The last ones that we're going to use is balanced landing. Absolutely wonderful. One of my blessed Nia perks. After falling from a height, cat-like reflexes reduce your stagger duration from falling by 75% and reduce the volume of grunts from falling by 100%. Start sprinting at 150% of your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds with a cooldown of 40 seconds. Can't use it while you're exhausted, which totally makes sense if you think about it. So we're going to go ahead and take these in like we did the last time, and we're going to knock some out. See you inside. Disturbed Ward, Crotus Prin. I love this map. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. More important. Okay. We're gonna run up in here and we're gonna reset the pallet. That way it can be reused again. Hit the A button, then we're gonna go upstairs and heal up Nicolas Cage. Okay, we're not gonna run upstairs and heal up Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage apparently has a death wish, boys and girls. We're gonna wait until we use our balanced landing. Get the hell out of here. Otherwise, we're dead. Okay. Well. Sounds like somebody's going through a test real quick. Okay, so first rule of Dead by Daylight is out of the way when they're always look around. Learn how to pivot your camera when running is probably one of the best things that I ever learned about this game. Always look around when you're running. Pay me back, Nick. And here's the thing, if we get back on that generator together, and he comes back this way, we know he probably has something called discordance, where the generator, if two people are on it, light up. However, it would appear that he doesn't. He dropped pallet. Drop pallet. Destroyed drop pallet, but still drop pallet. Okay, not a great place to I think he might have a Mori. I'm gonna try and get her up off the ground before he comes back. I'm gonna make the run for it. It's already in second stage. Now, well, he's accurate. It's always good to run. Okay, now we're using autodidact. I'm not sure how that worked out in our favor, and at times like this, I kind of feel bad about things like that, but you know, we use our balanced landing to exit that confusion, as VLOC is. Be done. Oof, that was close. That was even closer. I'm gonna hopefully lead him over into that area. He will be checking over there long enough for us to get away. So. Sometimes you just gotta be willing to take that extra for the team. And then occasionally you just have to admit, hey, we're all gonna die. And look for like totems and stuff like that to help with the autodidact. But to be honest with you, autodidact's the only one of the 3 perks that we haven't used so far, really. And that was more because, oh geez, he's got what's called barbecue, I believe. That is a harsh area back there, too. It ain't about the me, it's about the we. You know what, see, look at the size. Got 1 of autodidact, 2 of autodidact, 3 of autodidact, 4 just not understand we are... Okay. We got 3 stacks of autodidact, which is awesome. Usually always a, well, look at here. We can go ahead and rummage through. What do we find? Another medkit, nice. We can use the full medkit to heal ourselves up, hopefully. Because a lot of people solo queue. So what exactly are you hoping to encourage team-wise? Don't make much sense. Whatever. Not gonna die on that hill again. Assuming he is looking for her. It's fine. Maybe we can find her generator. Okay, now this I don't understand. Okay, guys, so see where he's at? Well, that sucks. Still 2 possibilities. Okay, so there's no more possibilities. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it just works this way. But we did effectively use all 4 perks. Like, it wasn't a horrible outing. It just definitely... So, as you can see, sometimes it works really good, and sometimes... Well, sometimes you get stuck in places like that. Either way, we got a chance to use all 8 perks, and you got a chance to see what I was saying as far as the way that they work really good together when there's... You don't even realize they're sitting right next to each other. In the next video, we'll go ahead and take a look at another 8 with a couple other matches showing how we can use them, and there are a few that I can't wait till we get to because, man, the last time I did this, the matches were off the chain. It was absolutely amazing. We did some crazy shit. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down in the bottom because it's a little click for you that means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'll see you in the next video.